Hey guys, it's Overpowered from Overpowered Games here, and today we're just going to be going over some fundamental ways to make Robux, just for anybody. So I understand a lot of people do not have the money from their parents. I certainly did not. Some of you guys are really young. I mean, I was 11 when I started this, and there's, you can't just go work when you're 11, or, with a W-2 tax form and everything. So. You guys are kind of just stuck. You guys just can't, you can't get the Robux you want for the items that you want, or do the things you want because you're stuck, because the kids with their mom and dad's credit card, the adults playing this, have all the power, right? So that sucks, and I'm here to help you guys. So we're just going to go over some fundamental ways to make some Robux. So the first thing that I personally did is I started with a clothing group. This is my personal clothing group, and I bought this clothing group and it had about 10 outfits because I, at the time, was terrible at making clothes, so I just had to buy it, right? So I had a very small limited. I saved my allowance money, so I had like a dollar a week or something. I saved all my allowance money, about like 800 Robux, and I used that 800 Robux, and I got a limited, traded it up a little bit, which we'll get into limiteds in a second, and then I purchased that limited that I wanted, and I traded it for this group. This guy named Whiskey, good dude. Haven't seen him in 4 or 5 years, but anyway, we traded. I got this group when it was about 50, maybe 100 members. I can't really remember, but it was 2000, I think 15 or 16. I think it was 2015 when I got it. So I was 14 years old, just about to be 15, maybe 15. Then, so I got the group. So then let's go into some of the funds about it. So I spend a lot of funds on paying people, advertisements. So I have like a little under 10,000 right now, probably more than that pending. Let's see here. So sales, not sales, summary. So I got pending in our about 700. So yeah, I have over 10,000 right now. It's just sitting in it. We haven't even made as much just because I haven't been uploading as much, but with this comes a big platform that you can do a lot of things. And I started with no ads at first, but I built up. And how do you build up? Did you say Overpowered? How do you build up? Like how do you can't? I don't have like 10,000 Robux for ads, and even then when I get ads, they're just random people and they don't buy anything. That's a good point. And that's where it takes time for work. So if you're like 11 years old, you don't have anything better to do than play Roblox, which I certainly didn't. You can make a small store. It doesn't have to be as nice as this one, where you have like this one. Where all my friends are adults now. Like we're all in the Marines, we're all developers. We all do things. So this store is a lot better. But my old stores, they were a lot worse than this. And so I just had a place where I just platformed some of my clothing. I brought my friends in, and I'd sit there at the store. I'd go to group recruiting plaza. I'd do all these things, and I built up my group slowly but surely. Get your friends, but do something you like. Do something that you know. So if you're like 11 years old, 12 years old, 15, and you're really into soccer, you love soccer, you get off school, you play soccer. If that's what you want to do, then play soccer. If you play soccer games, then chances are you're in soccer groups. Make a soccer clothing store, or make a soccer game. Developing, that's my next thing. So yeah, do something you're passionate in. So then develop. So you gotta like create, and you can develop games. So I've developed a lot of them. A lot of them were crappier I used to develop back in the day with 2011, 2012. I'd make TDMs, small things like that, and those make money too. And now with premium, if premium players play your game, then you get even more. And then you can get some more from all that. So then once you take your money in Roblox, you can just spend it on game passes and clothing, or you can invest it into limiteds, which is what I did. So all these limiteds, so I've sold 2 Skull Bandits, 2 all these things. Yeah, I've sold that one. Just all this crap I've sold, and I've made probably 40 or 50,000 Robux just from selling and trading things. And I still I still have like 34,000 limits right now. But you guys can do that too. Just take smart trading. Don't you know, and we can make a video on trading later. But so clothing, developing, trading, those are the biggest things. So you guys need to develop a skill. So if it's good at developing, which is I recommend, I think you can make the most money in developing. Clothing would be a second one. Group management would be another one. So if you make a good group, which or manage a good group, you can also make a lot of money that way. So these are all some things you guys should think about. So if you guys, instead of being the people, well, now I actually give you guys opportunities to get Robux in my group, because I just say drop a joke or an animal fact once a week, and I'll give somebody some Robux, because I feel you guys, you know, it's hard. So yep. So thank you very much. That's my basic video. We can go into different details later of like more developing, more into clothing, more into groups later if you want. Just tell me what you think in the comment section. Thank you very much. This is Overpowered from Overpowered Games. Just a little quick demo.